stop pretending to be someone that you're not. Stop pretending to be someone else. This is not you, babe. If you're seeing this, okay, as your spiritual big sister, I'm here to tell you that whoever you're trying to be, like, babe, you are different and unique for a reason, okay? The universe created you for a reason. You have a bigger purpose than you would ever imagine. And if you feel like you don't fit in, nobody likes you, it's hard for you to make friends. And when you do make friends, they always leave. And you don't know why. And you've just been rejected your entire life. Babe, me too. Babe, me too. You are not alone. And there's a reason, there's a bigger reason for why you have been rejected in your life that you will not understand until the future. But it's important for you to know right now that it is not your fault. And it is not your job to conform to make other people comfortable, okay? To make other people like you. They're never gonna like you. They're just not, because they're not aligned with you. They're not deserving of your, whatever this is. They're not deserving of your time, effort, or energy, okay? They are just projecting. Anyone who bullies you, anyone who has hurt you, they are projecting the insecurities and the pain within themselves onto you because they don't want to face it. They don't want to face themselves. So to make themselves feel better, they're projecting it onto you, and that's not fair. Okay? Hurt people hurt people. We're going to break that cycle. Okay? We are going to break that cycle. Talk about generational healer. Okay? This is for those people. I grew up being bullied. I've been emotionally abused since I was 4 years old by 3 different adults in my life, maybe 4. And I was bullied. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. I was bullied all throughout school. I remember this one moment, and I'm telling you this because anyone who has been bullied before, like, I need you to know that it gets better, okay? It gets better. I promise. I'm going to tell you this little snippet, okay? Something very... This is a very memorable thing for me, and it very much shaped, I think, myself a lot. I remember I've always had this feeling like I was meant for more, like I was meant to do more, and I was being bullied, and there was like a group of people, and I remember just like yelling at this one kid, and I was like, God has big plans for me, and they all laughed. It was just a group of laughter, like, God has big plans for you? You weirdo? Like, you annoying ass bitch? Like, literally, I was always called annoying. I was always called weird. Nothing I ever did was good enough. I would try to conform. I would try to dress like the other kids. I would try to fit myself into the popular groups. It never worked. They always were mocking me, making fun of me, and looking down upon me. And eventually, when I was 14 years old, I was like, I've had enough. And all my friends that I had were fake. And I just was like, you know what? Fuck you all. And I went off on my own. I shaved my head. I shaved my head because I had a weird ass cut because I had cut my own hair, and so I just shaved it all off. I was like, you know what, fuck this shit. Last day of school, shaved my head. That morning, went to school. And yeah, I was made fun of. Like, literally, one kid that had bullied me for a while throughout the year called me Megamind. But I was like, you know what, I don't care. I just had no friends. I spent the summer with my one friend who went to a different school, and she was awesome. She was like, she was my soulmate. I knew her since we were kids, and she truly saved my life, because without her, I would have been completely alone. But you know what? I fell in love with my own energy, and I realized that no one deserves my light, and I'm fine by myself. And looking back now, I'm gonna be 19 next month. Like, I've created my own business. I graduated from high school at 17. I completely have healed myself after being on birth control for like 2.5 years and being on SSRIs and gaining a bunch of weight. I lost all that weight. I started learning about witchcraft. I have created a business around witchcraft and spirituality and like tarot readings, and I have now I have like a biggish following. Like, I have created this life for myself that is better than anything. Not better than anything I could have imagined, but like better than right now. Like, I wouldn't have expected it to happen so early in my life, and I'm so lucky. And what did it was the fact that people told me I couldn't. People told me that's impossible. And I was like, oh, really? Well, let me prove it to you that it is possible. And that pain now helps me to relate and have this empathy for other people who've been through the same thing. And I hold so much empathy even for hurt people, even for people who've hurt me, because I know that they only hurt me because they have been hurt themselves and they just haven't healed and they just haven't been able to face it. And without going through all of that darkness and all of the things that I did go through, I wouldn't have the knowledge that I have now to help other people the way that I do and create what I've created in the life for myself that is going to be ever growing. And everything that I face right now, I know is just a lesson to help me to be stronger. And so keep going and stay strong and know that your light is going to shine and you are going to find it one day. And keep going, but stop conforming and start being your authentic self. And if you don't know who that is, great. That's perfect. Cry it out, babe. You will find out who you are. Just keep going one day at a time. It's going to get better for you. I know it. Don't limit yourself. You're awesome. I love you. Okay? Bless be.